Alright, just like 6b, 6c here is a continuation of the two problems we've done before this. So 6a is where, if you watch that video, there's going to be a lot more detail in that. I'm not going to go into too much detail with this one, just like I did not go into too much detail with 6b, because each time with each problem inside of that set where it's 6 and then letter, we're just adding, a small piece to the problem, kind of building more and more. And with this one, all we're doing now is we're adding this block. If number of texts is greater than 100, only then are we going to output the information. And then end if. So you can see, like, it's just one small part that we're adding on to it. And if you want more detail, then go back and watch 6a. But otherwise, if you see what's going on here and it makes sense, then way to go. I'm going to go over to the flowchart now. You'll see that everything's basically the same set of variables. And then we've got asking for the area code. We've got that while loop from 6b, asking all the same information here, getting the number of texts, that area, this equation area, and then the second equation area, because we need to find out, how many text messages need to be charged at 10 cents and how many need to be charged at 5 cents. And then we go down to the taxes. This area right here, this little block, it was necessary to do that because I was noticing every time the information was output, it was giving me an inaccurate number for the number of texts. And I realized that adding back what I had subtracted from this variable would once again restore it to the appropriate amount of text that were sent that month. So that was just added in this one as well. But here's the area that's the the problem asks for, and that's if number of texts is greater than 100, only then are we going to output the information. And then we have that reset there. I explained that in 6b. There might be a better way to do this again, but I'll say that's just working right now, so I'm just going to stick with it. And then we ask for the area code and exit the loop. And then we've got our validations here, one for the area code and one for the phone number. So back over here with the pseudocode, you'll see everything pretty much lines up. It's most likely going to need this, yeah. I don't think this was in there. You need to have this, over 180 and over 60 being reset back to 0 as well. And that's, like I said before, it's because it was giving an inaccurate number for the amount of text that were sent that month. And for, you might not need this over 60, but just in case. It doesn't hurt anything. So let's see, with the code here, this is the area that was added. And this line was added as well. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and run this, and I'll demonstrate how nothing is displayed if it goes below 100. But we'll start off with displaying information. So we'll do like 200, and it gives us our information there. Now we're going to do, let's say we'll do 99, and nothing is displayed, because this right here, if number of texts is greater than 100, only then are we going to display something. So we can clearly see that's working. Pretty cool. It's not a whole lot of change from 6b, and fairly easy, but if you need more help, then just go back and check the video for 6a, and it should help a little bit there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.